好，今天的公会战跟骑猪去飙车，好像蛮久没跟他们打了，so 啊，今天有人帮我开过账号，领过东西嘞，好好。好，赶快准备一下，因为我比较晚上线开上来，所以赶快 say 好。好，好，今天就是我们中午的时候工会有聚餐，那本来有邀请巴迪跟秋秋，但他们两个就是今天就临时因为家里有事情，所以临时没办法参加。所以我们原本就是预计10个人吃了午餐，点了12道，结果就少了2个人，以后大家惊慌失措，然后菜又不能退，因为事先就预约嘛，所以就吃的很撑这样。好，骑出去飙车，我印象中好像是我们排嘛有，嗯，几个礼拜以前曾经跟他们打过一次吧。嗯，为什么？我以为排了。
5、4、3、2、1，全军出击！
蛮痛的，可是有点累梗啊。我们很棒。把同步的补血吃掉。 他们应该也是蛮多人都是挂着啊。不，我不应该站在外面的。来要看看他们的 ID。哦，扎插花、扎插西这些，这应该是他们最强的队伍了吧？没想到那么晚还遇到他们。警察现在在扛塔啊！剩下我跟地瓜了。什么叫做钓不到？宝宝好像是，应该是挂机啦，又快死了。不是让他打，我们地瓜跟甜茶都是挂机啊。哎呀，没绑到。嗯，甜茶这手好像是活着。我没有滚的时候，我就不可以站太外面，不然很容易被弄死。好痛！这样打下去应该会输吧？只剩42秒而已，因为人头送的太多了，所以分数掉蛮多，差80几分。那我的复活只有剩8秒钟，而且这塔搞不好会被推倒。哦啊！刚好他倒了，好吧。OK， 870。就是我们因为人数的关系，第一阶段基本上是很少赢的，大部分都是输第一阶段，然后第二阶段就要看运气这样。第二阶段有时候是赢了，但是就是因为第一阶段就输了嘛。Alright，好吧，就是他们已经打了差不多，时间到了。蛮亏的，因为这样让人家赚了3倍，可是没有办法的事情。好，是新的一局啊。哦，头目立刻就，哇，好痛！又是他们这一队。应该就是又要输了，因为他们看起来就醒着，每个都醒着。我一进来我就被人伤心，哦，天哪！人生好难。哦，刚刚停塔在前面，哦，我看不到啊。嗯，真超痛。诶，卡住。就是大家叫他分头去死的话，就更难可以维护住。哦哦，完全都不能动啊！来保护甜茶。死了，走 no！ 不，我两个完全没有办法进去呀、我要天杀死了，要退后一点。呀、我想说留着帮他补一点血。嗯，这一回合又要打很久，那依然是输，太痛了。那像头目这种剑士，他没办法，他就是要比较站在第一线去拉，很容易就不小心就死掉了，被激活了。来了，
化为灰烬。
平常一直都是一个人在最前方。嗯，好，哎，有机会哦，hold 住最后15秒，不要死啊！一，零，耶！Finally，好，谁队长？还好，应该打完这场就没了吧？第一回合。我看到，哎呀，矿差一点点，我们竟然还可以进去了，好好好好，赶快冲！谁啊？对方是谁呢？我看非常有可能就是扎西他们那一队。
二一，全军出击！
果然遇到他们3次。啊！头目重来一点，不要死！Don't die！被震开了好多次。天差 Let me save you！天差死了，退！我要放声喊地瓜了，因为这样想啊，时间，好吧。出5000，2、3、4、5，阿凯应该是活人吧？因为今天他们在那个，就是阿凯、是凯伊跟 CC 他们在巫火家打麻将，所以应该会就是会叫阿凯要打公会战。 的画面跳出。喂，宝宝也在跟我吃饭，这种时间跟外在时间不友善。第一个人叫大头目，头目刚好像发呆了一下就被弄了。可恶的宝宝哦，所以不是宝宝开的。诶，花少，哇，我感觉很久没有看到他诶，他以前应该是射手吧，现在改枪手。菲菲加油！OK，他们应该会打啦，因为菲菲都上场，菲菲一定会教他们要打跟我一起。辛苦菲菲了。我小家3招而已，好狠！扎叉扎扎成扎。啊，他刚好开了今年的樱特星。小佳加油！他没记奖了。小佳加油！哦，哎呦，好可惜哦，想说躲的还蛮不错的。Hello，安安。Hello from you, man. New. What? EU from which country? Hello. 哇，你看这个战锤它的那个特效，邱董加油啊！哦哦哦哦哦，邱董今天没有来吃饭，冤枉你了。差点啊！暗杀星，邱董没有敲出去，因为他再被碰一下可能就要死了，所以就那已经 done his best。白贤如果不一次把他灌死的话，就会等一下又复活。 Germany. Okay. Guten Morgen. 秋冬，加油啊！等你的技能 CD。辛苦了。其实那个渣叉花他，我觉得好像讲到一个叉，好像在骂人。他就很惨啊，这白线蛮补的。上次好像他一个人就打了蛮多人的这样子。I visit to Germany for business trip a few times, for a few years. Once for a while, I need to travel to Germany for Euroshop and Eurosales every year. And generally speaking, I was there almost every February and almost every October. So I know some, basic words to say hello to German. Not very good. I think the pronunciation of German is quite difficult because I ever try to pronounce and learn the German wonderful, and I said the people told me it's a Mundaba or Mundaba or something. But I try to speak it many times to many people, German, but they don't understand me. So Mundaba or Mundaba or something. Anyway, it's wonderful, but I know I didn't pronounce it well. That's why they cannot recognize what did I say. So I think I like the view and seeing environment. Wow, 可乐好棒! I like the view and seeing in Germany because Riverside it has really many good views right over there. Ugly language? Why? It sounds too tough. I think every language is interesting, so I would like to learn some basic words. 啊，扎扎西很痛，非常非常的痛。猪血糕加油啊！哇，好好打，不要再用模拟器打了。哦哦哦，啊，好好好好好，非常好非常好，有机会哦。Why you say it's ugly language? Is it because it sounds too tough? 啊，再见了乌魔。哦，活起来，复活了。哎，有机会哦，乌魔，一个哦，好吧，对方开机甲，交给天长了。欧巴哎，欧巴哎，天长加油！哎呀呀呀！天长现在不知道是不是本人控的，加油！有机会哦！哎，we got the chance to win！耶！啊，开金人，他应该还会复活，所以啊，宝宝要被控住了。OK，finally，啊，好久好久没有好好的获胜了一场，这样辛苦大家了。来看看这边辛苦的每一位。OK，没事，卡住。宝宝到底是日本人啊？等下再去问，再去赖群问的。好，那诸神之战又公告了，就是12号要开打嘛，就是礼拜一的时候要开打这样。所以如果 OK 的时候，我就会做直播。如果我来得及回到家的话，诸神时间比较晚嘛，我一定来得及。但是礼拜一还有 武道大会，所以我就是尽快。哦，箱子在我的旁边 ，next to me。哦，我都没有看到凶手是谁，还有空丢表情。就是传闻的，就是一直讲话下去就开不到的那个人，就是我。哎呀，我只剩最后一轮了。苦瓜冰淇淋，也就是所谓的那个 motto 永之助，后来被改名叫苦瓜冰淇淋。Too late，这边的，好了，应该有拿到吧？有人发呆、欸，露西在发呆。When I ask you what's your opinion on the Wings Ages, it's very good. You can just use it. I think it's the one of the best right now so far. So you can just use it. My stats is very low because I like I said last time, I stopped to put the battle power of my character, my role, since almost last almost 1 year. So if you look at my state is very low. You can see the battle power is just 4.6 million. Actually, that is very low. And so if you want to reference to my states, it's not really very the top player version. But the major states I use change to agility as well. You see, the agility the states I use even has some stays in green values. I can change it, but I have not changed it because I have not really make my weapon better. That's why I have not really changed the states driver here, state by state. I have enough material, but I have not do it. And so if you want to see my states, like I say, if you want to be the white sage, the most important thing is agility and also the crit resist rate. It's the most important. I think the previous videos I keep mentioning about agility for at least 1,500. That is the minimum. But also want to emphasize the crit resist rate is also very important to be about minimum 2,000, so it will be helpful. Okay, so if you want to have a look at my states, looking at to board 80 at 1K agility. Okay, that's good. It's at least on the way to it. Then if you have the first state I use, actually before agility I use first is the crit resist rate. And all told me the minimum will have to be 1,500 as well. At least the better. If you want to live longer, it will have to be at least 2,000. Then after that, I put agilities to be minimum 1,500 minimum. So then I didn't try to put much better, make it higher for the agility or the charge attack. But I put the charge attack as the last priority. I still think agility is the most important thing. And if you can change the ages to be with the wing, that would be much better. It was just because I didn't do that. It's not because it's not good. Actually, it's good. So if you got a chance to change it, just do it. Or make me to be a pighead again. He likes to do it. So anyway, it's too boring in his life. Okay, so try to make your agility higher than 1,500. So if you want to have a look of, maybe next time I should talk to Lily to have an introduction of her states and her equipment to share with everyone. So everybody doesn't have to have a view of mine because mine is too low. So maybe you can check with hers. I had one guy on server who changed even the other spearman talents to defense. What was it? Actually, the spearman mine at least few months ago. They still told me the talent will have to be, here I choose the healing skill. Even though I didn't really feel it heals too much, but at least it can heal at least the maximum 80% of your HP. I think for YSH, the most important thing is to counting on how long you can stay on the field. I try to get some better states of the experiment, but on the equipment. But the basic thing of my equipment of my experiment, the first thing I put is a crit resist rate, and then the other balanced states I put to agility. So defense is worthy to do it, but not the talent. I mean all the states here. Okay. If you want to change the talent, I didn't try to change it because it's not that easy to change the talent of the experiment. Okay, so once I selected, I didn't try to change it. Hello, hi, Nike or Nike, Nike. I should pronounce you Nike or Nike. Where are you from? 从哪里来呀？这样，好热哦。It's so cold out there. That's why I dress up warmly, but it's too warm in the room. That's why it made me feel so hot right over here. OK，就是我在说，就是有人有玩家现在在线上提问说，如果说是不是 OK 可以把灵奇的天赋改成防御？当然可以改的话，当然是不错啊。因为身为白贤的话，all the suggestion I suggest to you is based on if the class is White Sage. Okay, but the other classes maybe they will have different point of views. 那白贤的话，当然就是抗暴跟敏捷，抗暴跟敏捷，我觉得是白贤最需要的功能。那一开头的时候，我就把抗暴弄到了2200，要不然2200以上，不然的话是活不了的。就是敌人被敌人打中，就算有敏捷，那你被敌人打中是非常痛，也是活不下去。所以后来我就是优先把抗暴撑到了2200之后，才转去做敏捷这样。Okay, I think the two way to make a survive rate higher. The first thing is to reduce the rate that people hit on you. So the agility is important. That is the second. Okay, the first is the crit resist rate, and so it can reduce the damage you receive. Especially after right now, you cannot use Archguard. After the Archguard cannot be used any further due to assessing. So then people will need to try to hire our HP or something. The defense will have to be important states for White Sage. So now it's not easy to get a good stat in a fast way on the agility, so it takes time. The equipment. 3 other talents, not the healing, I mean presentation talents and so on. Yes, it will help, but penetration, it will be more like the states with attack, not the defense type. So I think for YSH, we'd better choose the talent with much more defense or the talent with agility, then it will be better. Unfortunately, I cannot see Lily's experiment. So next time I try to talk to her, communicate with her to see if she can share the experiment, the talent skills and also the equipment of the experiment. Because right now, so far, it appears it's the only thing we cannot share, we cannot see from the sharing information from the cross-server data. I think penetration will be much more useful to the classes such as mage or hammer or gun shooter, archer, etc. Right? So for for White Sage will be better for agility. I remember there is the talent for agility, but I didn't get it. I would like to know 3 talents. Which element is suitable to White Sage? Fire, water, thunder. You mean here? The 3 talent 树的天赋就是 element。我怎么记得 element 这个字好像看过 ？Let me check what are you asking? Hold on. Translate. Let me check. Hold up. What are you asking? I have the impression of this word. 元素 fire 水火 thunder. Oh, you mean the little genius right here? No, here. Here. This one, okay? If we I have for introduction of the talent skills right here for these 3 types. We have a version change revision around few weeks ago. Okay, around few weeks ago, when they just released the new class hammer, and before that, for White Sage, okay, I can say different class has different talent. But before that, everybody choose to select the fire or the thunder. I used the thunder for a while, but I changed to fire because thunder it will be good for White Sage because because our enemy is always besides of the archer, all our enemies will get close to us and try to hit us. Close to us. Therefore, I choose thunder because whenever the skill occurred, then it will frozen the enemy by the thunder. Sometimes, in one round, while the thunder active, you may able to thunder frozen the enemy for twice. Sometimes. But then I changed to fire. It takes me some material to change the skill, the path to be with the fire one, because the fire will be able to with distance to attack the enemies and frost them. The fire one will be able to block them wherever there. And even though I didn't put lots of money in order to charge my battle power, but my fire genius is because I cannot see how much damage I put on the enemy due to this genius. I call it genius because in Taiwan the translation is like a genius of the elements. Okay, so I call it genius. And the elements whenever we go to have some battles, he will say, oh, your fire genius really hurts the enemy quite a lot. So I choose it. Again, the most important thing is it's easy to attack the enemy without aim on them. You just need to press the button and the fire will exactly falls on them without missing. So it's very good for me. To your server, do I have a quotient? Let me check. Quotient talent. So let me complete what I said before. So before the hammer be released, everybody is using the fire and also the thunder. Then after the hammer be released and the revision be changed, some people goes to use the water. But still, most of the people still use the thunder or the fire. So it depends on you. Okay? Okay, let me check what are you asking. I really don't understand what's corrosion talent. That is German. Wait. Let's translate to ostrich. What's that? I don't know. I don't know. Do I have the quotient talent? The new talent on your element. So far, no. If you can see the talent we have right now, this is the fire one. You will be able to throw a fireball on the enemy's head. And this one is the wave of the water. Crushing and crit resist. No, at least so far I really didn't saw it. So you have this kind of new talent in your server? We don't have it. We just have these three, as you can see. No, we don't have it. Crit resist, we can. Oh, okay. Let me see the details, right? 抗性减伤。Tree talent, fire true attack, water reflect, thunder increase movement, decrease to damage. No, I mean the page where you start. Sorry, I still don't understand you. Tree talent, fire, true attack, water reflect, thunder increase movement, decrease to damage. Are you saying this page, the page I'm showing right now? No, I mean on the page where you start, where I start my attack. Which page? I don't understand. At least, no, the other one. Third, this one. Oh my. It's a pity, you know, in the message right here, you cannot post the photo to me, so I cannot understand. Therefore, I cannot understand what are you asking. This one, the thunder, tree talent. You know, if everybody talk to me in tree talent to Taiwan players, everybody will think it's about the tree right here, the tree blessing tree. You know, okay, let me get the fruit. Here, you know, this is the HP, and this is your attack, the blessing of attack, and this the blessing of higher your receipt or something, and blessing. Okay, but here is not a thing that we can control, because whenever we charge the tree with the materials we have, the fruit we got is not under our control, so we have no discussion here of which one is better. But for me, I think this one will be better for White Edge because it has the real damage deduction and move fast. Oh, this is what you say, the fast movement, moving fast or something, you know. No, my page where you slot your attack and HP for the element. Where you got a new one. Oh, okay. You mean here? You mean no problem. You mean here? And then where we got a new one. Which part are you saying? Okay, I can work it out. Oops, almost go to the wrong page. The top part of the page before. Here? This one? the top part. So what you want to add at this page? New talent element. Do you have the version? You mean the states at the right hand side right over here? What I have? Where you were 1 second before? This is the first. Oh, you mean here? Are you talking about this page? I'll stay right over here. That before that. Then this is the first page, and this is the second page. Are you talking about here? The second page. Sorry for the trouble, but you try to identify. Let me understand it. Oh, the third one, the skill. Okay, now it has after the revision, it has released many different pages. For example, we can get more skills right over here, and put it right over here. And the states I choose mainly for defense. I didn't select the skills, the top part of it. Okay, I didn't select the skills with attack. The most of the states I choose are for the defense. For example, this is the defense, then this is defense as well. So I choose the one with higher number, and I choose this one. And this, if you try to put more and more skills right over here, then you can level up the skill levels right over here. For example, here it shows this one I chose it because it has the crit resist rate and crit resist. Quite a good number. That's why I select this one and put it right over here. Okay, the top part of it. The top part. Oh, okay, the top part. I mean, I know what you mean right now. So I think for what says you would better choose the one with defense and the crit resist rate because we cannot get the one with agility. So for me, I never tried all the states I choose on my role. I never choose the states higher my attack percentage or attack power. I always choose the skills with more defense or with more crit resist, as more agility, something like this to increase my survival rate. Because YSH can heal the people every 10 seconds or every 12 seconds. So at least I can survive longer than I can heal people longer to stay on the field longer for the people. At least for mine, 3 of them are all defense. I didn't try to use one of offensive because I think the major attack from Visage to enemy is the assassin. I don't know. I always forgot how to say its name in English. This room, this legendary room, is the major attack we put on the enemy on every attack, because this attack is will force on the enemy based on their HP percentage or transfer. Or the Hero King room is also very important. Yes. Shinobi, yeah, I also forgot his name. Shinobi and also the Hero King will be the major attack power damage we put on the enemy on Visage. Otherwise, all the others doesn't mean anything because all our skills, everything else like our equipment or our spearman or anything else will not bring damage to the enemy. So just these two runes, the Hero King and the Shinobi, and also the here. So you may say, oh, why don't you choose some of the attack on the element genius or something? But I still choose the defense one because even though I didn't put any attack states on these genius, but the attack force on the enemy is good enough. Jacob always says sometimes when I put a fireball on the enemy, and then the enemy's ages or their HP will drop quite a lot. Therefore, I choose the defense one. But it comes on you. If you want to put 2 defense and the other one on offensive, it will be good. You can try. And let me. How do you think about it? Will it help to you if you put one offensive? Will it be help to you? I can check with Lily as well. When the next time when I get a chance to communicate with her, I would like to talk to her. Maybe I can, if I have time, to work out Oracle guide with Lily's information if she's willing to share. Yes, once why Tsunami comes out, Archguard is no more use because Archguard will be able to activate the other people's Tsunami on you and really hurts that much. I remember I ever mentioned once when I use Archguard and in the Guild War and the enemy team, they have Tsunami on them, many of them. So when my Archguard active, I got 2 Tsunami skills on me, so it really kills me. I got the Tsunami again and again and again and again without stop. Sometimes it happened twice together. So don't use Archguard anymore while Tsunami releasing your server. So I block it. Unfortunately, what a pity, because long time ago, it's really a very good runes, legendary runes for everybody. Okay, so thanks for all the askings and the sharing of what you do right now. So please let me know if you want to ask something else. Sorry, it took me some time to understand what are you asking. Revival goodness is good. So basically, people are using 3 runes. One Tsunami, and one is Hero King, and the other is Revival Goodness. If you have 3 slots for your legendary runes, just choose these 3. But if you don't have it, I still suggest if you have only 2 slots, I choose Tsunami and also Hero King. Okay, so while you have the 3rd slot on yourself for the legendary runes, then you can choose a Revival Goodness. Okay? I still think Hero King and Tsunami is the best one. Minimum, basic one. Okay, great. It costs lots of money to work it out. This game really eats people's credit card. Okay, so that's the question you wanna ask me next time, and I will try to reply to you in your message below. I know last time you asked me about ages, but in the previous live stream you asked me about it and I answered, so I didn't reply to you by writing. Okay. 好了，谢谢大家了。不好意思，就是有德国的网友也在问，所以我就回答了一下他们关于就是元素精灵、元素之灵，然后还有一些怎么点，还有一些灵奇之类的事情这样子。因为我一开始不是很懂他们在问什么那个英文的翻译，所以我就问了一下，花了一点时间。好了，谢谢你们大家收看，Okay, it will be Clash of the Titans since next Monday, and this time I hope the gaming company will not forget this activity to all the players in the server. Okay, so if I got a chance, I'll do a live stream since next Monday. OK， 下个礼拜1开始就是新一轮的诸神之战了。那我希望这一次那个游戏公司不要再晃点大家，他们自己都忘记这个公会战。他说是 bug， 那我基本上认为他们是忘记。玩了那么多的网络游戏，只有这个公司的工程师还有客服是没有24小时 online 的这种 GM 的这样。This is the first thing I ever played that there is no GM on the online for 24 hours to service the players. So whenever they have bug issue or activity or like Clash of Titan didn't occur last time, no one can service or no one can reply to the players online. So we can just guess, oh, what happened? Oh, what should we do? Should we keep waiting? Oh, or something. Then we go. So anyway, that's how it is. 好，谢谢大家啦。See you next time. See you next Monday. Hope so. 下礼拜一见，拜拜，ciao，拜。